is Aurel, and I'm an alcoholic. It's the comedy thing tonight, isn't it? It says comedy there. I thought this was the Anonymous Alcoholics meeting. It's Saturday, isn't it? It is Saturday. I usually go to my AA meetings on a Saturday, but yeah, we are at a comedy show. Nobody's laughing. We are at a comedy show, aren't we? Yeah. So I think it's I think it's my mistake. Yeah, Saturday is usually my AA meetings. And tonight I'm here because I went through last time by mistake. I was at the qualifier. I only signed up to watch the other comedians because if you sign up, you go for free. And so you don't need to pay the tickets like you did. And so I went for free, and then I ended up winning by mistake. It was really, and so tonight I have to be here again. And sorry for your luck that you have to watch me again. And I don't think tonight I can do better than last time. Has anybody of you seen me last time? No, so you know. Yeah, the others, I mean, it's on YouTube, and you can watch it there for free if you want. And it's gonna be funnier than tonight, I'm afraid, because last time really everybody was laughing. Tonight it seems like less people are laughing. Yeah, you guys are really not laughing. And I have to say, sorry for the mistake, but I mean, I got here and the first row really had an AI meeting vibe, and so you threw me off completely. Do you have drinking problems? No? You just look like this. I used to have a drinking problem, and that's why my hands shakes like this, you can tell. I stopped drinking now, but that's also why I don't hold the mic like the other comedians. It looks like I'm wanking it if I hold it. So I leave it on the stand because it's awful to watch. And I keep my hands in my pocket so they don't shake too much. And so tonight, so we are doing the comedy, aren't we? It's not the AA. So let's do some comedy. Let's see, so I thought I could write something funny, but that's way harder than you think it is. So it's not that easy to make people laugh. It's not easy to write something and make people laugh. And so I thought, screw that, let's find another way to make people vote for me in the semifinal and push me through to the final. And so, I spent the whole day today thinking, what can I do tonight that people are going to vote for me? And I started thinking, and I looked inside myself, and I went deep into my Italian. That's why I like pizza. I'm Italian, so I look into my Italian soul, and I searched for the right answer. And it wasn't. I think maybe writing a joke would have been easier. But then I spent like 20 minutes looking inside myself, and deep down, I managed to find the right answer. And the right answer is bribery. I'm gonna bribe all of you to vote for me because that's what Italians do. I mean, for me, it's, you know how bribery works, don't you? Yeah, it's in our DNA, so for us it's just natural. And so we do it even without realizing we are doing it. It's just you notice because you are not accustomed to it, but or maybe less than us. But then I also ran into the first problem with my plan. And the first problem was that I cannot really use money. We are in the Netherlands. You all live here, so you're all rich. You all have money if you can afford this country, and so I cannot use money to bribe you. You even spent 15 euros for this show. You should have signed up, like I said. And then so if you have 15 euros to watch this, I cannot have enough money to bribe all of you tonight. So I started thinking, okay, what can I give these people so that they vote for me and put me in the final? And then I did it a second time. I started looking again inside myself and my Italian soul, and my Italian soul is in my belly. And so the answer is food. I can give you food, right? And the food is also the thing. And so it works perfectly. So food, But then what food? Because that's also the other question. I cannot really give you pasta or pizza. I guess all of you in this room over the last week, I'm sure 100% all of you has had either pasta or pizza over the last week. So I needed to, it's not special, is it? It doesn't convince you to vote for me if I give you just pasta. Yeah? Will you vote for me for a pasta? No. Yeah. So I was right. So I didn't go for that, and then I thought, okay, now what can I find that these people have never heard of Italian food? By the way, you think you're eating Italian food. If you're not in Italy, it's just a fake food. It's not the same. You should go to Italy to have proper pizza. And so I thought, okay, what kind of food can I bring to these people that they're gonna forget about everybody else and just consider me the best comedian of the night and vote for me? And again, I did it for the third time, and I thought, and it fits in here. So the food I brought tonight for you is, and I hope you never heard of it, because then it will be a very good surprise to all of you, is the mighty chocolate salami. Yes. Who has heard of the mighty chocolate salami before? Nobody. This is the best thing you are gonna have in your life. I lied to Rachel, I said pizza. Chocolate salami is my favorite food, and everybody, I couldn't give it away before, it would have been a spoiler, you know, then nobody would laugh. So it's difficult enough, so I kept it a secret just to do this. And the chocolate salami, look, it's big, it's hard, everybody loves it, and everybody likes to try it. And once they try it, nobody goes back. So, yeah, it is. Look at this. So, yeah, it's, we are gonna, so every single one of you gets a slice during the break. The judges get 2 slices. The judges but now, I cannot give, I don't have enough time to give a slice now to everybody, that's why we do it in the break. And I need a volunteer. So, first of all, it's called chocolate salami, but it's not a mixture of meat and chocolate. We're not French, so that's so... So, the chocolate salami is just chocolate, and is a great thing to eat. Some food allergies, so it's okay for vegetarians because it doesn't have meat. It's not good for vegans. Sorry, vegan, I'm gonna lose your vote, I guess. But he has eggs and he has butter as well, so it's not suitable for them. It's also not suitable for pregnant women, but then I guess it's 2025, nobody wants a baby anymore, so we should be, there shouldn't be any. So, here. No, it's already finished. So you have to try during the break. And remember, if you have a drinking problem, call me later.